How good is Bart at rapping? A crew of top-tier rappers came to Springfield for a concert. Bart snuck in without telling his family. By a twist of fate, the mic ended up in his hands. One of the rappers mocked Bart, saying he knew nothing about rap, but Bart clapped back with his own freestyle.
Don't critique my technique, I'm no geek, I make the principal nervous. My friends can confirm this, I'll bust your spit wide in your epidermis. Oh no, he didn't! You can trace my remorse to a supersized source. A hungry hypocrite named Homer, of course. My old man's pathetic, damn is his head thick, the gas from his ass is carcinogenic. Every day I pray his DNA ain't genetic.
His rap impressed everyone. The same rapper who roasted him not only gave him a ride home, he even gifted Bart his favorite outfit. Bart was pumped and ready to head home, but his parents were furious he snuck out so late. Homer swore that if he caught Bart, he'd whip him raw with a belt. Terrified, Bart hid in the treehouse. Take off the evidence clothes and write a note.
A flying rock! Call a geologist!
Marge opened the note and found it was a kidnapping letter. It said, "If you want Bart to stay safe, don't call the cops." Homer, devastated, said they might as well have another kid while they're still young.
Bad news keeps on coming!
The next morning, the reporter reported the news regardless of Bart's life or death. Then he took out a note to comfort the sad Marge.
When a Hawaiian Getaway Week on Channel 6.
So mail in those pineapple stickers today. Aloha means 1 entry per person.
The news spread fast. The chief of police promised he'd catch whoever did it.
Chief, seriously, shouldn't we just plan for the funeral?
With his reputation in the gutter, this was his shot at redemption. Meanwhile, Milhouse was mourning the loss of his best friend. Then, bam, Bart appeared right in front of him. Milhouse thought he was seeing Bart's ghost. Bart told him everything that happened. Then he asked Milhouse to find him a place to live.
You can hide out in my room. My dad won't know because he's at work.
Shoo, get out of here! These aren't your soybeans!
Back at the station, the chief stared at his wall of shame. Almost zero solved cases. Even the metal on his chest was buried in fat. He was determined to rescue Bart from the kidnappers. The sheriff was looking for clues by monitoring the murderer's phone calls. Homer said, "Wrap a piece of Bart's finger with today's newspaper to prove that Bart is in your hands." Marge grabbed the phone and said that she was joking. She was willing to pay any amount of money as long as her son was safe. The sheriff recorded the conversation and analyzed it carefully and found the sound of popcorn. He followed this clue and learned from the convenience store clerk that Milhouse's father had bought this recently. The sheriff led his men to break into the house. As expected, they found Bart here. Milhouse's father was arrested on the spot. He didn't even know what happened.